Hi everyone, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is OJ and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are yet to subscribe, please do well to like and subscribe. Today's video is all about this beautiful style that you are seeing on the screen right now. This style, I posted it some time ago on my shorts, and someone sent it to me that she wanted me to make it for her, but she wants it in a skirt and a blouse. That means she wants the skirt wrap. She also want the top also wrap. Hope that is clear. So I thought of sharing it with you guys. So I'm going to divide this video into two. The skirt part is going to be a separate video, and the top, which is the upper part, is going to be a separate video. And today's video, we are going to focus on the upper part, which is the wrap top, right? So if you also want to see how I'm going to achieve the wrap skirt as well and achieve this look, you want to watch the next video after this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please watch to the end and don't forget to like this video. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Please like and subscribe if you are here to. I love you. Continue watching. So now I'm going to be drafting on this my brown paper here. So this brown paper, I'm going to be drafting for the back first, and here I fold 1 inch inside. So this 1 inch is not a must. I'm going to do a back shaping for the back, right? So there's going to be a back shaping so that the back will be fully relaxed. So therefore, I'm going to be leaving this 1 inch for my back shaping, meaning I'm going to be having seam for my back. Hope that is clear. So I'll be folding this 1 inch inside. Then my measurement is going to be starting from this fold here. We have 1 inch inside. Hope that is clear. I'm going to be coming down for my shoulder. So this will serve as our guideline. Then I'm going to be marking the neck width. I'm going to make use of 3.25. I'll mark it here. I'll mark the shoulder divided by 2, which is 8.5 inches. I'll mark it here. Then from there, I'm going to be coming down for my slope of 1 inch. Then go up 1/2 inch to join it to the front. So this is just basically your basic body block, right? So just watch what I'm doing. For my neck width here, I'm going to go up 1/2 inch. Then I'll connect it up this way. I'm going to be coming down for my chest, which is 9 inches. I'll mark it here. My shoulder to bust is 10.5. The half length, 19 inches. So the half length for this person is 18 inches. So I'm going to make use of 19 inches, right? So this 19 inches, remember, is going to be a wrap cup, right? So I will need 1/2 inch to turn the down part with my lining. Then I will be having 18.5 inches, which is fine. But if you are making this in a gown, just like the style is showing, because the style that we are copying from is full gown, it's just that this person wants it in a top and a skirt, right? So if you are making a full gown, you might not use up to this length. You just use the half length of the person. Hope that is clear. Originally, the person's half length, I can even make use of 18 inches for the person, right? Because our half length, it's fine now when it's not too down. Hope that is clear. So I'll make this into a straight line. This will serve as our chest line. On my chest line, I'm going to be marking my bust circumference divided by 4. 4 is 10 inches. So I'll mark it here. The side seam allowance, 1.5 inches, which is what I have here. So now I'll come to the waist. I'll be marking the waist circumference divided by 4, which is 8.5 inches. So I'll mark it here. Then I'll be making use of that intake of 1 inch. I'll replace it here. Then I'll mark my side seam allowance of 1.5 inches, which is here. So this chest line here, I'll be marking first my shoulder divided by 2, which is the 8.5. Then I will block. Then I'll be marking the midpoint from the slope. I'll mark the midpoint for the slope to the chest, which is 8 inches. The midpoint is 4. I'll be coming in from there 1/2 inch. Then I will be connecting my armhole curve. neck depth for the back is going to be 1 inch. Then I'll connect it to my neck with this way. So now I'm going to cut this out. So this is what we have for the back. So for the center back shaping that I want to do here, so I'll bring out this 1 inch. So let's align the 1 inch. So this is the 1 inch. So imagine you are drafting this, you are doing this directly on your fabric. All you just do is to fold in this, fold your fabric into two, right? Then mark this 1 inch, right? Then what you do is that you rule this line here, and you're going to remove 0.75 away. So remember, this is 1 inch, we remove 0.75. But when I want to sew this, I'm going to make use of my 1 inch. Hope that is clear. So I'll be connecting it straight up this way. So this is going off. But when I want to sew it, I'll go ahead to mark my 1 inch, then sew it. So now I'm going to get another paper. The reason why I'm doing this on a paper is because I want to save my fabric, because the volume of what we are making use of from the CCRs that I have is much, and the person measurement is more. So when you work with your pattern papers or any paper that is available to you, you save your fabric. So with this paper that I have now, I'm going to, so this paper, this is what I'm going to use for the front. So this is folded into two, right? Remember the waist circumference divided by 4. You can measure yours and work with yours. The waist measurement divided by 4 is 8.5 inches. So that 8.5 inches, I'm just going to remove 1.5 inches from that. So you know it's overlapping, right? So you can work with your nipple to nipple. Whatever you have for your nipple to nipple, that's what you can mark here. If you want it to stop at your nipple area, right? So you can mark it here. The person that I'm working with, her nipple to nipple is 9. So divided by 2 will give us 4.5 inches, right? But I want it to fall at the side more than the nipple line. Hope that is clear. So I'm going to just remove 1.5 inches away from her front measurement. That is the front divided by 2. I'm just going to remove 1.5 inches away from that. Hope you are following. So that will give me 7 inches. So I'll mark the 7 inches here. The reason why we have this 7 inches, I've already explained it. So I'm marking the 7 inches here. Then from this 7 inches, I will be placing this back. So remember this 1 inch that we have here, we fold it back in. So fold this 1 inch back in, then place it on it like this. So now we are going to trace this out. So I will be cutting this out. So before you cut it, you make sure that you have it equal. From this shoulder, you extend it to this extension that you have here. Then at the down part too, you also extend it to this you also extend it to this part too that you have here. So I'll cut this out. So the next thing we are going to do is to, from this down part here, from the extension, because this is our front pattern now, right? So from this down part here, I'm going to go up 3 inches. So 3 inches, I'm going to go up here. So you can make use of two, whatever seam allowance, whatever thing you want to use for your rope or your belt that you use, and tie it, right? So that's what you use here. And remember that you're going to remove 1/2 inch away from here. So I'll make use of 3 inches here. Then my neck depth for the front, remember the neck depth for the back, we'll make use of 1 inch. So for the front, I'm going to make use of 6.5 inches. Then I'm just going to flip this way. This is the neck width, right? I'll be placing my curve ruler this way. You can see the way I place it. Then I'll be connecting it to, so this is it. Then from there, I'm place my ruler in a straight form this way. Then I'll connect it to these 3 inches. I'll connect it to these 3 inches that we have here. Then I'll cut this off. So this is for our front now. So I'll open this part here. This makes it easy for you. So you can just place this on your fabric, then cut out. So this is for the front. After I finish sewing it, this is what we have. So I've used the lining to turn it, then sew on it, right? So I've just sew on this neck area this way, then sew the down part too, right side face each other. I've also sewn my dart too on both the lining and the main fabric. So this is what I have for the front. Then for the back, this is what we have for the back. So you can see the center line where I said I'm going to be having opening because of the back shaping. This is it. I've already finished ironing it flat. Then place the right side to face each other to turn the neck and the side. So this is for the back. What I will do is that I'm going to place it right side face each other for the front and back this way. Then we are going to be turning the shoulders, right? So we place it this way. Then you use the back to turn the front. So place it, then I use the back lining to turn it this way. Then I'll go ahead to sew with 1/2 inch. So I'll do the same thing to this other side as well. Then for the front, I've not sewed the side of the front because I'm going to be passing the rope through this place to bust it out here. Hope that is clear. So I will sew the neck, the shoulders now, then I'll come back to show you. So here I got the belt. So this is what I have. So what I'm going to do is, I remember for the front we've not turned the side for the front, right? And we left some part open here. So I'm going to put it, the open part of this, I'm going to put it inside through this opening that I have here. Then I'll bring it out from the side. You can see what I'm doing. I'll bring it out from the side this way. Then make sure you arrange it so that it will relax. Then I'm just going to sew this place with 1/2 inch. Make sure that this is inside. Arrange it inside properly. Then I'll be sewing it with 1/2 inch this way. Then if I sew it with 1/2 inch, I'll bring this out. I'll do the same thing to this other one as well. So I'm going to do this, after which I will be turning the side this way. I'll just hold it together this way, turn it, then turn it out from the armhole area. By the time I finish sewing it, what you will have will be your wrap this way, right? So remember, I've also fixed the shoulders. So what I was going to do is that I will just place the right side face each other this way. Then I will be sewing the side seam. I'll be using my side seam allowance to join this back and front together. I'll do the same thing to the other side, and that's all for this. So the next thing I will do is to measure my armhole. The next thing I'll do is to measure the armhole, then cut a basic sleeve. You know how to cut your normal basic sleeve. If you don't know how to cut your normal basic sleeve, you can drop it on the comment section. I will show you how to, or you can just check any YouTube channel on how to cut a basic sleeve, right? So you cut your basic sleeve, then you attach it to it. So I will do all of that, then I'll show you the final results. Please don't forget to watch the second part of this video on how I'm going to achieve the skirt, the down part. And this is how mine came out. The one in the middle is the one we just created now. So the down part is what I'm going to share how I achieve it on my next video. Please do where to watch that. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do where to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Then I'll see you in my next one. Bye.